guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you for stopping by. And for all my returning subscribers, you already know you are fabulous. Well, in today's video, I am going to be refreshing my hot chocolate / coffee bar, and I'm going to show you how to make this delicious frozen hot chocolate treat. So if that sounds like something you want to see, just keep on watching.
We could be good friends, yeah. We could be good friends. We could be good friends. We could be good friends.
So these are all the items that I have pulled to decorate my hot chocolate / coffee bar. These are the canisters that I'm going to be using here, which I showed you in a previous shopping haul. So I just pulled several items. I've got my little gumball machine here, and I have these little smaller canisters. And of course, this was in a previous shopping haul as well. So these are some of the glass items that I'm going to be using. So now I'm just showing you some of the treats that I'm adding to the bar, starting with my golden Oreo cookies, double stuffed by the way, my chocolate animal crackers, and marshmallows. Now these popcorn marshmallows, when you open the bag, they smell just like popcorn. And the large white marshmallows are stuffed with milk chocolate. Each time I refresh my hot chocolate / coffee bar, I always remove everything off the counter so I can give it a deep cleaning. And then I start back putting down my foundational pieces, and then I begin decorating. So my theme for my bar this year is going to be a bee / lemon theme. As you can see, I've placed my Keurig on top of the marble cutting board. So the next thing I'm going to do is add this wreath. I chose this wreath because of the white daisies, and since we're getting closer to the end of spring, budding into summer, I thought it would be an appropriate piece to add to the bar. So now I'm going to add this metal medallion onto the wall on that corner there. So now I'm just simply adding this marble tray back onto the bar. For those of you that's never set up a bar station in your home, it is so easy. You can use a cart, a table, a console table, anything that has a flat surface and located beside electrical outlet, and just have fun creating your bar station. As you can see here, I'm just filling up each of these jars, and right here I'm just adding those large white marshmallows that are filled with milk chocolate. I've already added my popcorn marshmallows, so now I'm just filling this last jar with my chocolate animal crackers. Okay, you guys, I decided to take my Oreo cookies here, my golden Oreo cookies by the way, and put them in this gumball machine because the cookies fit better because it has a larger opening here. So I switched that out, and instead of putting them in here, I put my chocolate animal cookie crackers in here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to place all these containers and get them set up. So now I'm just filling up this bee theme cookie container with my K-Pods. So now I'm just going to add this colorful coffee mug onto the Keurig, just to add some color, some whimsy, and visual interest. So now we're going to decorate the right side of this bar, and I'm going to create a simple vignette by adding in this gumball machine, and I'm also adding in another bee themed jar, and you'll see I have made a change with my canister with the K-Pod. So I decided to make some changes. What I did is I took this cookie jar with the K-Pods and placed this over here, and move this over and put this jar that has some additional marshmallows in the center. So this is a grouping of 3, so that completes that side. So now I am going to have to come over here and fill in this empty space here. So now I'm going to add a little bit more whimsy to this wreath. So I'm just going to attach this butterfly, and I'm just going to set that right into there, just like that. So to add some more color and some whimsiness to this hot chocolate / coffee bar, I'm going to be using these little adorable bees here. I purchased them from my local Dollar General, and they're actually insect pot hangers. You would typically use them outdoors and hang them on your flower pots. So I'm just going to take them and add them to this bar. So now I have placed these little bees on my bar. Tell me, what do you think? Do you think they're creepy or do you think they're adorable? Leave a comment below. So now I need to get back and address this empty corner right here. So I've decided to add a floral arrangement. I also found these espresso mugs in my stash. I decided to add them to the bar as well, and I'm going to place them in front of the floral arrangement. So here I'm going to use this sunflower topper from an old canister to hide that black cord. So now I'm just going to add this simple hello sign that has this adorable little white daisy here, as you can see. And I'm also going to add these little jars here, which says squeeze the day. I thought they were adorable. I don't know what I'm going to put in them right now, but I'm going to add them to the bar. So now I've added the squeeze the day bottles, and the last thing I'm going to add is, I think, is the sign. So now my sign has been added. So now I am going to give you a final reveal. That I'm going to be using to make my frozen hot chocolate, and these are the chocolate chip morsels here. I use milk chocolate, and the recipe calls for 4 ounces, which is equivalent to a ½ a cup. This also is my sugar. Instead of white sugar, I'm using brown sugar, and it called for 2 tablespoons. I have my 1½ cup of milk. I'm using almond milk. And it also requires 3 to 4 cups of ice cubes. I chop these morsels before I put them in the microwave. So now I have melted my chocolate morsels. So I'm just going to add my sugar, and we're going to mix that all together. So I'm putting in my 2 tablespoons of sugar, and I'm mixing that in. And I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of my hot cocoa mix over there as well. And we're going to blend that all together. So we're just going to go ahead and add in 1 tablespoonful just like that. And we're gonna mix it all together. Ooh, that looks good. So now I'm just adding that chocolate mixture into my blender. I'm also gonna add the remainder of the milk. I decided to use almond milk because that's the milk that I drink. You can use any kind of milk that you desire. And I also added 4 cups of ice to make this frozen hot chocolate. Now I'm just gonna blend all the ingredients together. Now that everything is blended, I've added my mixture into my glass, and now I'm gonna top it off with some non-dairy Reddi-wip. So now I've added my Reddi-wip, so I'm just gonna add a few chocolate sprinkles, and I'm also gonna add one of those little popcorn marshmallows to top this off. I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, would you please give it a big thumbs up? And if you would like to become a part of the Felicia by the Seasons family, just click that subscribe button and welcome to the family. Oh my goodness, that frozen hot chocolate was absolutely delicious. And if you want that recipe, just leave a comment in the comment section and I will get that recipe out to you. So until the next video, happy decorating. Bye guys.